No, it would actually help if I started the broadcast this morning instead of just walking around. Starting right here from the last seedling I placed the other day. What, bud? Yes. Sure. Yeah, don't spill it, please. Yeah. And I'll wait till I'm out of this area. I absolutely despise this area. Well, it's a monster. Ow. They're already down there, so we'll just run around this way. I honestly can't remember for the life of me how to get that shortcut right there. But if somebody figures it out, let me know. Take that down, drop down here. Over here, get the Angel of the Void set. Probably gonna get both my Inferno and the Umbrals, or why did I say Umbral? Inferno and Radiant stats level 50. I think that might be a reasonable cap for it. Hi, buddy. Whoa. Since when did you appear here? to be in here too long because that meter's going up pretty quickly, so we're just gonna light the weapon. I think, if I remember correctly, there's a thing right over here to get out. But we're gonna go down here real quick because there's one of these nose things. God damn. A little bit of a congested area to fight. And then we'll run up here. That's a train. Yeah, it's a train, buddy. You gotta love when you have a kid yelling at you while you're trying to play a game. Alright. Hey, careful. Don't lift up the plate, just leave the plate on the ground. I'm gonna place a ceiling here, just because if we die, this next area up here is boss fight, so if we die, we don't have to go all the way back there and fight through those enemies. Now that NPC chick lady we picked up, in order to do her quest line, you have to summon her here. Except the only issue with it is the reason why I don't like doing her quest line, is you have to give her part of your vigor that I would prefer to use to level up, but we're gonna summon her anyway if I can find out which one is her. Because I want her swords for another quest as much as I don't want to have to pay her. But you have to summon her on specific boss fights. So we're gonna summon her, go in. Yeah, you're fine, it's getting better. Yeah. That's my character. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yes. Yeah, she's a horsey.
As good as I am, luck in a battlefield can be a treacherous pair.
Oh. If you're looking at Umbral, you can pop these things as he's like coming up to you. So pop that. It'll knock him actually off the horse. Be careful. He goes like that. Oh. As he gets lower, he'll like just like pop up like that. Not too hard of a boss.
To the victors.
There's a Kukugen invoice. That's the thing that we have to go. Basically, a thing saying we have to go pay her. I'm not going to cleanse these beacons because I'm going to go with the Umbral ending. And in the Umbral ending, you cannot cleanse any of the beacons. So we're going to leave this beacon just the way it is.
In death, may you continue to shine as the
We are,
guardian
however, well,
paragon
actually no, because I think there's a stigma up here we can
May
grab.
your dedication to our cause be
So,
remembered
what, buddy?
evermore.
So we'll run this way. I think there's a vestige and a stigma this way that we can pick up before going back to Skyrest to pay her. Yep, there's the stigma.
Hello, little friend.
I don't know how many you need to
Do
get
you want to
of these
play?
Umbral Scourings. You necessarily
I
need to
know
get
some
all
fun
of the
games. Are you
boss
hungry?
weapons and gear, but you're gonna need quite a
What
lot.
do you eat?
As you can see, I only have 44.
You're smelly.
If you look
Maybe
up
I
in your
should
left-hand
give you a
corner,
bath.
I mean, I tend to have more plucked eyeballs than anything else. So, and there's our little merchant fella. So, activate this. What, buddy? All right, hold on, give me a minute.
I intended to see, but including the
I
so.
need to just bum through this guy's dialogue. I don't like listening to him. His voice annoys me.
He watches. He just does so. Hello again, friend.
Doesn't have too much. I mean, if you want to purchase nuggets from him, you can. Or fragments, delirium fragments, but I'm not going to because, like I said, I'm going to go back
May
and pay
your
that
path be blessed.
lady. So warp back to Skyrest. And then if we run down this way, she'll be waiting right here. Pay a bigger
pleasure.
amount.
The wise always. I help you, just be sure if you don't. And neither of us. I help you, just be sure if you don't. And neither of us want.
Now, as much as, you know, I just wanted to basically show you that, I probably won't do her quest line in all honesty as much as I want the weapon. Because there's a boss that we have to... I mean, I might... Well, I haven't really decided, but I might still do it because I already have the class. But there is a... In order to get this class as a starting class, you have to summon... After you complete the objectives, you'll have to summon this guy to help you fight the Light Reaper at the end. And in order to complete her quest line, you have to summon her at that fight. Now, of course, we can't summon both of them at the same time, so I'll have to pick which one. I'll do their quest lines up to that point, and then at that point, I'll have to pick which one to actually take in with me. But I don't think we have. I want to check up here. Talk to Moog, see if he's got the enhancement I want yet.
Chosen bearer of the
Which,
lamp.
nope, he does not.
Like you,
But I might pick
serve.
up some Wither Salts. Because I'm going to basically be using Wither damage. Now, again, you don't have to. My main thing I'm thinking what I'm going to do is probably use Umbral Weapon. Yeah. Nice. Probably going to use Umbral Weapon, but I can't, of course, get Umbral Weapon yet. Yeah, don't tip it upside down like that, please. I have to go into Umbral here, might as well. There are a few things we can pick up around here. That just leads us right back there. Okay. And we got doggies. I hate these things so bad. Probably my least favorite enemy of the game. Grab the ring. the Brio Stone Trios. I think this is the one that has the... No. So, we haven't run into a lot of them, but there are some enemies in here that, if you look at the tail, which we'll see in a second once I find it. Yeah. Yeah, it's your monkey. This one. So if you look at this, its tail is like waving back and forth. Now if we try to pick that up right now, we're going to be sucked in to Umbral. If we weren't in Umbral, we're already in Umbral, so we can't really be sucked into it. But this monster will come out of that and actually attack us. And I'll show you in a second where you can actually just wave at it and suck the monster right out of it. And then pick it up. If you don't do that, well, that thing will pick you up, bite the shit out of you, and then you'll... If you're not in Umbral, you'll be pulled into Umbral, and it's just a pain in the ass. Throw a ladder down. We're basically on top of where we just actually were. Which now, come to think of it, I think this is how we get that shortcut down. Which it is. That shortcut that I was saying, if anybody knew how to pull it down, well, it's right here. Oh, right up here. Just up to these enemies that are all fighting up here. And there's those plucked eyeballs. Yeah, Aiden, can you shush, please? Gotta love kids sometimes. Alright, so that gave us the pendant. I believe that's like a multi-status effect pendant. Like the more status effects you use, the higher your damage or something. I don't exactly remember what that is. I've never used it. Where is the pendants? Deal additional damage for every status effect inflicted upon an enemy. It was just right down there where we got that other thing. So we're not even going to bother to go down there. We'll run over here. Grab this. Poison salts. Poison damage wasn't one of those things that was like really like attracted to me in this game. I mean, it does decent damage, but it never really piqued my interest. Bloodbane ring. Oh, good. It's obviously a poison ring. I believe it might do bleed damage on top of that. What, Aiden? Yeah, very nice. Well, when your kid shows you the same thing 10 times in a row. And then that just leads us right back to here, so we can kick our little shortcut down. And we'll go level up real quick before going further. I don't know if I'm going to even bother to keep a shield equipped. I might honestly dual wield swords. Haven't really decided yet. I'm going to run through here. Grab this. Now there is going to be one of those imp things that is going to come down and try to kill us here. So the second you go through, pull yourself out. As you can see, he just jumped down at me. And we are going to put a seedling thing. No, actually, there's one up here. I like a better spot up here. Ooh, shit. Where'd that go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Over here, we'll grab this. Piercing Light. Pretty much an upgrade that to the spell that the Orient Preacher starts with. In fact, it might actually be that spell. I can't remember if it's the exact spell or if it's like an upgrade to it. I've look onto my parrying a little bit with this guy being the only one I have left over here. I honestly, like I said, I'm not the greatest parrier in games like this. But once in a while, you know, like that, I'll get that parry that I need. And then over here is where I'm talking about that spot. Now the reason I like this spot is it's right in between two places we need to go. So that way would continue the game. And then up this other way, there is a boss that we can kill. That is actually for Damarosa's questline, which we will not be doing. But come over here, talk to Damaros right over here.
Only the verity enough to... I've got a Rogar, and I don't Rogar. It's his way, as long as you're...
And then, like I said, I don't need a lot of this, but, you know, there's an achievement for getting all weapons, throwables, spells, so we'll pick all this up eventually. I don't even have all those achievements yet. But being that we talked to her, we're gonna go up here, attempt to fight this boss up here. These guys, being that they're fighting each other, I mean, I've never, you don't really, yeah, you can farm these guys, but you won't get a whole lot of vigor for it. I mean, as you can see, I'm only getting like 10 vigor per kill for these guys, so. They're just coming here, just kind of whack them dead. Aiden, please stop, I said! You gotta leave the plate on the table. Oh, as you see, he's about to do some holy damage on us. He's also got this ability where he can pretty much heal himself, which is honestly incredibly annoying. And as he starts to get lower in health, it's more or less when he'll pop that up. Like right there. So he's healing himself right now. If I can find the freaking thing, you can try to pop him out of it with those. But you gotta make sure you're, of course, near one to do it. Try to parry him. I don't know honestly if you can parry his attacks. I feel like you can, but at the same time it might be a little difficult to do that. Oh, no, there we go. There you go. Try to whack him while he's up on the ground and shit. Over here, pick up this item, and then there's a chest off to our right. Fantastic weapon over here, Bloodlust. This is one of the weapons I used on my Inferno build for a while. Fantastic short sword. Carried me all the way through, you know, endgame. If you get a second one, dual wield them, well then, that's even better. Now, I don't know if earlier, when we were in Skyrest, going around that whole area, I had mentioned a door that we wouldn't be able to access yet, and that's where this elevator is taking us, and you'll see where we are in a second here. Skyrest Bridge. grab these items here, and open this door. And that's just gonna lead us right back to here where we dropped down and went that way. So we'll go back, take the elevator. Ow. Gotta love when you're petting your kitty cat and then you freaking hit your funny bone. What? Yeah, I know, kitty's behind me, I know. Don't bother placing a seedling here even though you can, because we have our other one right over here, so if we were to put a seedling there we'd have to kill everybody again and that would just be a pain in the butt, so being that we already cleared this out, just run all the way back. We'll rest at this seedling we have down here. Rest at this seedling here. Level up if you can. At this point, Damaro should have moved. So we're gonna upgrade. Be right back. Didn't even realize I could upgrade twice. I thought I could only upgrade the one. So, as you can see, I'm putting my Radiance up, or my Inferno up higher right now. Eventually, I'll get both of these to 50, and then probably put my Vitality at about 40-ish. Like I said, Endurance, I'm not even going to touch Endurance anymore. Almost every single build I've done, I've only had 20 Endurance, as I mentioned before. And, I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't feel the need for more. If you want to go higher Endurance, you know, be my guest. I mean, you could obviously take all your stats and put them to 99 cap, but you have to push your soft cap at, I think, like 40, your hard cap's at like 75, where you don't really have... Yes, Aiden, I know, you've shown me the same thing 20 times already. So you have, like I said, your soft cap at 40, your hard cap, I think it's like 75. And after 75, you don't really take, you know, really gain any more of a damage boost or anything. So, like, for instance, my Radiance build, I've gone through like 4 different New Game Plus playthroughs and have never leveled up once after like level 125. Watch out for that guy's fire attack. Okay, that's enough for now. As you can see, there's a guy sitting his ass right up there ready to pounce on us. Knock him down. In a minute, buddy, hold on. Okay. This guy over here, you can honestly just whop things at him. I mean, or you can he'll fire back. And he's a lot higher than firing back, so a lot quicker sometimes. So if you can manage to, you know, knock him down, great. If not, there's a pathway we can go up to get him. We're not going to take ourselves out of Umbral because it would be pointless because we have to go right back in. And, okay, yep, see, that's that freaking monster I was telling you about. Freaking rips the shit out of you. And then you also don't get the item that was sitting here. I think they call those things mimics or something, I don't know. I'm gonna run across here again. You see that guy up there, he's gonna try to ambush us. Let's throw that at him real quick. I'm gonna go down here.
I'll
Talk
do.
to this guy.
Not gonna wait till Melk. I'll chop him evil. Melchior, he's a fat evil wizard. Those I fell down when I woke, and he'd never, but not to.
Oh, we're gonna run all the way down here. We're gonna pick up a tablet. Now, this tablet we're gonna give to the blacksmith, which will increase her inventory, and we can be able to enchant, upgrade weapons higher. You can also think with this one you can buy basic upgrade materials from her. There's 3 of these that we'll be picking up. That mimic usually spawns for me down here. That they can spawn in different areas. Hence the reason that I didn't really think of it on that other one. And then this is where we killed that other guy. I'll just sell that. I already have like 10 of them. As you can see, I'm not keeping duplicates as most of you. Better, easier way to track weapons, honestly. If I want to dual wield a weapon, then yeah, I'll keep a duplicate, but you might want to heal up before going into this fight and rest. You can place a Vestige Seed back there where we picked up that tablet if you wanted to. But I'm not going to. If I die, I'll just die and come back, but I should be okay to fight this guy. Very nice. This is again one of those enemies that just become basic once you kill them. And you'll encounter these guys more often than not in places. Pull him away from that. He's gonna put up a little shrine thing, basically buff him up. You can just pull him away from it. So I don't know if you can parry this guy. You can parry most. So you can parry most attacks. But I don't know if you can actually like stagger all the enemies with parries. Watch out for that shit. So as you see, I'm trying to parry his attacks and I'm more or less just causing myself more issues rather than trying to actually... Oh, no, really. So yeah, you can parry him. You don't have to parry him, of course. Just dodge out of the way. If you wanted me to, throw it, use one of those. Try not to stay there too long as you know he'll charge you. And then I will be placing a vestige seed here. Where I will go to upgrade. I'll rest here. What, buddy? Hmm? Yeah, hold on. So we're gonna go into Umble right here, and then up above us, we have a fallout, which will clear 2 paths for us on this bridge. One will just lead us over here to a weapon. You can whack that out of your way if you need to. So pick up that. No, you don't. You're not going anywhere. We're not leaving. You don't need your jacket on. Aiden, what did I tell you? This one over here, pull that. Pull the bridge. Throw this ladder down. That'll lead us right back to the bridge we just came from. I'm gonna run back this way because there's a shrine and a spell up here that we can pick up. I believe this is the Severed Hands shrine. Basically like the invader shrine. When you get invaded or you invade somebody and you kill them, you'll get severed hands. And that severed hands you can come up here, I believe, to this shrine to exchange them. There is a dog right around this corner. One of those fire dogs, so watch yourself. Vestige. Right around the back here is the Infernal Weapon. Much like Radiance Weapon, Poison Weapon, Umbral Weapon. That's just the flame version of it. Go over here, we'll grab this. Talk to Damaros.
As long as you're working towards. As long as you're working.
Alright, so I may have broken the game. You can try to log out right here. Sometimes I might not have talked to her all the way, I don't know. But we'll try going back in and maybe that'll fix it. Playing with his toy, leave him alone.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, so you can just
he would
do that to, you know, advance her. Again, you can come in and you can pick up all this stuff, which I'll eventually do that. And I think she...
Find me that.
Yeah, so she's gonna tell us to go find a tool.
Find me that.
Which we can go get that later on. And yeah, if we come up to this shrine here, use Severed Hands. So, I mean, I have 132. Most, as you can see, most of this stuff is over 100, if not like 400, 500. So, it'll be a while before I probably pick up any of that. I don't really know what this would lead us to, as I've already basically killed everything. Aiden! Leave him alone! So, oh, it's leading us to a Reaper. In Umbral. I'm not gonna worry too much about him. Like I said, I'll probably miss some items. If I do, don't shoot me out for it. I don't know where every single item in this game is. Actually, I don't need to rest. Over here, pick up this. Go this way. Pick up this. I believe there's an Umbral path. Oh shit, and a Reaper right there. If you wanted to kill this Reaper, you can, because he's literally right here. You kind of hit like bricks, so keep that in mind. Are you gonna have to come down and once, maybe? And we'll run over here. Oh, I need it. Just be careful. Because I don't want him to scratch you. Yeah, like I said, just be careful, please. So we have to actually be out of Umbral to get up there. So we'll run down here. Run all the way down here. This will lead us out to that area. But before we go out there, we're gonna come up here because we can actually get out over here. Watch out, like I said, these Reapers are a pain in the ass. They'll do that, circle around, and then try to fucking stab you. Before we grab that, make sure you come over and grab this. now we can run up this way. Make sure to grab this item. Oh. You're alive? Why, Aiden? Don't put that in your mouth. You can jump across too. Basically go across that beam. Climb up here. Go into Umbral. Grab that. Over here is an armor set. This is Fitzroy's armor. Yep. And I don't like listening to that. You guys will get it either way. So jump over here. And then very carefully, as you can miss this jump, drop down onto this. Grab the axe of the flayed. And then we just make our way down. Now, being that our path was blocked by the Umbral thing, we couldn't come up here. Now we can just drop down and then make our way all the way back down. There was where we went to fight that Reaper. Then we come out to here. So, try to lure these guys to you as I try to do it. Because there's a jeez, damn, let me heal up, holy shit. A boss, not a boss, a snake thing down there that has a parasite shield thing, so I want to be able to get out of Umbral before I have to face that. Which, actually, we're going to run this way. And the reason I say that we're going to run this way is because the Light Reaper is going to show up. Now, as much as I avoided that attack, we're also going to let the Light Reaper kill us here. Because, again, we have to fight him at a certain point. So we'll just let him kill us, being that we're already in Umbral. I honestly circled around there without even thinking that I had to come through here. Which will bring us back here. Again, no big deal. Warp. Seedling. And now we'll just run all the way through. We'll take the, instead of going up into that tower area, we'll just go down that pathway right there. Fight a few enemies. Oh, looks like that Reaper that we killed over here dropped something. Watch out for him. He just likes to rapid fire you with that shit. I can't tell you how many times I've been killed by them doing that. Hey, do not throw things at him, either. Playing with him is one thing. Do not throw things at him. Do not make any real movements at him either. What, buddy? Yes, it's raining. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the Mimic guy. Pulling out. Always look at those. Ever since I figured out that those things can do that, always look at them and make sure you examine them before you pick it up. Otherwise, you will be sucked into oblivion. Run through here. And make sure to pick up our vigor that we lost from the Light Reaper. And then we can just run this way. Kill these guys. Like I said, watch this guy because he's got that parasite thing, which he apparently just wants to whack us and shoot us repeatedly. Apparently he's like, nah, fuck you, I'm popping my parasite. Alright, really, come on. Are you serious right now? Just pop the damn parasite. Are you freaking serious? Why am I having such a hard time popping this parasite? There we go. Alright. So we already went up that way. Geez, we used all of our things, which we can just go in here and use these Brio stones to heal ourselves up a little bit. What, Aiden? No. What did I just tell you? Stop! Leave the plate and the table alone! Go up here. There's another one of those rock golem things, whatever you want to call them. As well as this guy, apparently. Oh, we're not in Umbral. If we were in Umbral, the rock golem would be here, but we're not in Umbral, so. We'll grab this before we pop ourselves into Umbral. Where is he? We open up the Umbral thing. See, he's right there. Kill him. Because we're going to get a healing thing from this. So, we'll wait till he freaking tries to whack us here. Which, like I said, you can always just do this. So, so long as he doesn't jump at me, do that and rip open his face and just whack the shit out of him. Last healing thing for now. Run down here. Run this way. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, yep, there is. And then this will just lead us back there, which we don't want to go that way. So we're going to run this way. There's another one of those fire dudes up here. That's guarding our pathway to the next place. So, take him out. Right around here, there's an item back here. Run this way, there's a few dogs around here to take out. The Brio Stone, Ring of Knight's Fire, which I think is the one that I want to do. Yeah, deal additional fire damage and wither damage. So we're gonna put that on for now. I'm hoping I can get a better ring that maybe just focuses on just wither damage. I haven't gone through all the rings yet, but I'm hoping we can get a better one. Go into Umbral here. And this stigma here, after getting that flayed skin back at the very beginning, this is the first stigma we need to pop to the Crusader questline.
In light we walk.
Definitely one of my favorite NPCs to the game. You know, he's that guy that you see right in the very beginning of the trailer. You get the wooden dark Crusader cross, a couple enemies here that are going to spawn in. You don't have to kill them, you don't have to just run. I tend to just kill them. Run across the bridge. And vestige. War back to Skyrest, see if we can't, we'll give that tablet to the blacksmith. Maybe see if we can put a few more upgrades in our weapons. He spawns in here now.
Good thing, because it's like walking still.
He has upgrade materials.
And there was one to every map. That left in them. They may worse why Judge Cleric part. Hello again, friend.
Yep, you can buy upgrade materials from him now.
May your path be blessed.
So we'll go up here. You can either give the tablets to him or to her. I'm going to give them to her for now, even though we're going to be going with the Umbral ending. It's still going to be a while, so we'll have plenty of time to upgrade weapons and shit. So I'm going to hand it over.
And avaricious and to bind I wash hands only to them. I have shed born and I have kappa type my renewed only made. I only.
Oh, get back to verb. Ah.
And then, as you can see, we can purchase the first upgrade material from her. I don't think I can actually upgrade, really. No, I don't have enough vigor to do it. So in the case that you don't have enough vigor, because we're probably going to want to start bringing this weapon up a little bit, as I'm going to be using it all the way through till I get my other weapon. We can go, if we don't want to use vigor skulls, which I would prefer to just keep these for now and whatever, you can actually go, which this won't affect any gameplay. You can go here, warp, bell room, which will take us back to where this guy was, and also, being that there's a red lantern right there, we'll pop that. More than likely be this enemy. As Aiden, stop! As it is, so run past him. He'll try to bonk you. Just run right over to the edge. He'll then charge you, dodge out of the way, and he'll roll right off the edge. And you can literally just spawn him back in. I wouldn't use this as like a leveling technique, but if you need to like get a couple points for a quick upgrade to a weapon or something, definitely something I would use. An early on farm, I mean, if you're trying to grind out a few levels, it's also good, but I tend to use this as a weapon leveling rather than character leveling. run him a few times. Get it out of your mouth. Yes, you can wait a minute, bro. You don't need to watch TV your whole freaking day.
Ah, you?
You know, we'll go back and we'll get the 2000. Get us to +5, and I think that'll be decent for now. Give me 2 seconds while I put something on for my kiddo. Alright, so we're gonna warp back to Depot. Most people hate Calreth from what I've kind of gathered, which is this next area that we're gonna go into. I personally don't mind it. Calreth is kind of one of my favorite areas in all honesty. It's very dark and creepy, but... Up here, you can equip some fire wards. We're gonna be fighting a fire mage up here. Always make sure you have your umbral lamp up before this fight, because the second we go in, we're just gonna start walloping things at you, so be careful, but we gotta pop like 4 parasites. There. One there. And then the last one is actually behind her. So while she's walloping things at you, you gotta be careful. As you can see, she's just pelting us with freaking fire bolts. He's also got that attack. Oh, no, not that attack. That attack. Watch out for that. That will majorly burn you. Sure. Infernal Enchantress Flesh, that will go to Damaros, if I remember correctly. I believe she uses that for that ritual thing she's about to do when we give her that weapon, or tool I should say, whatever you want to call it. Run across this, be careful of this guy over here. This will bring us right back to that vestige, but gives us ladder access right here. Upgrade. I'm gonna get my Inferno to 30 and work on getting Radiance to 30. It might be a better way to do this, honestly, but I just haven't really taken the time to, being that I've never really done an Umbral build, never really taken the time to decipher how I want to put stats in, you know, what way order for, you know, shape and form first, however you want to say it. Yeah, run around this corner. Get your way through here. We will be going into Umbral right there, but we're going to clear this out first because we're going to have some imps that we got to deal with. Well, they're not going to wall of them. I think that might be it for right now. Pop yourself an Umbral right here. And I don't know exactly where these guys are. Try to find them before we actually... Ah, there they are, up there. So we're gonna wall up these things at him. Knock him down. Go run around the other side. Knock him down. Like this. Grievous ring. I'm not sure what that one is either. Regain health and a soul flake charge upon performing a grievous attack. Hey Zeusy, what's up, buddy? Wanna come up? Come here. Oh. Hi, Aiden. You're watching Spider-Man, I'm not. Yes, I know you are. Gotta love conversations you have with your kid. Where you put something on and he, hello, I'm watching this. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I put it on for you. Try to be careful up here. There is a Reaper. So he's gonna come down and try to whack us. Grab this. Oh dear, we're burning. We're burning. I didn't realize we were burning. See, I'm up there. Knock him down. Careful trying to play this guy. I just used my last heal, so watch out for that! I hate fighting areas like this. I believe there's another one of them. Maybe not. But there was another one of these guys. Run back. We'll continue on. Hop down here. There's gonna be these two guys. So, take them out real quick. Run up here. I would not, honestly take yourself out of there. You can just kill these neighbors. If you think you have to, take yourself out by all means. That boss that we just fought, there's going to be another one of them up here. Like I said, if you think you have to take yourself out, by all means. Oh, excuse me. Watch out. Oh. Right here. Along with the Reaper. Watch out for it. She's badass. Here, pop this. There is an item down there that we're gonna go grab in a second, which actually I might be able to grab now. But I want to get out of Humboldt here first, which will basically get out of Humboldt, reset our timer, and then pretty much go right back in. Because as you can see now, we can't go back that way, so go right back in. Ladder should be out. We go back over here. Haul this over. Drop down. Pull all these guys out of here. Drop down here. Grab this. Cinder arrows, and then get right out of here. Which we probably could have done that even out of Umbral. But or when we were over here first, before I went over that other way. So we're gonna run. I don't know if we can make that jump. Probably not. I'm gonna try to. Oh shit, no. Yeah, don't do that. My character didn't even jump. He's like, yeah, nope. He's like, you're insane. He's like, you're definitely out of your mind. So, of course, now all those enemies are back alive. Oh, we'll try to just get past these guys without having to fight them. Run up. Go through here. You can fight, of course, if you want to. If you did die, like I did, probably did die in your own stupidity, so just gonna run through them all. Throw ourselves in Umbral. Careful, those green guys are gonna try to wall them down. Try not to die, because you will get all that withered health damage taken away. Like that. Fuck. See? You know, it's the stupid shit that, you know, I try to fucking do, and I end up, you know, screwing myself over. Which means we just lost all our vigor, but that's okay. You know, like I said, it's just, you know, sometimes you just gotta fight even though you don't want to. So we'll fight when we get up to that area there. Run around the backside here to figure out this guy. Run back this way. I mean, in all reality, you don't have to take out everything up here. He's gonna fucking, of course, charge us. Really, what you gotta do... Yeah, now you're just starting to annoy me guys. I was gonna let you live, but... Yeah, now you're just really starting to annoy me. Is take out the wither mages. That's those fucking things that are spitting that shit at us. They're causing wither damage to us, so in reality, that's all we really have to take out. Let's go get whatever little vigor we have back from this guy, which is probably nothing. But covered vigor anyway. Pull our little friend over. Run all the way over here. He's gonna try to ball shit at us, but we're just gonna get out of that. run, she'll continue to wall up shit. Run this way. Go right in here and get another vestige. I'm gonna warp back to Skyrest just because I want to check to see if that spell I wanted up yet.
Several
I think we can upgrade this too while we're at it.
many have but Latimer. Our holy work continue.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Our holy work continues, Lambert. Let Aureus' will be done.
Does he have our spell yet?
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
Nope.
Like you, I serve. Until her embrace.
So he still doesn't have our spell that we want. So we're gonna continue on. Drop down here. Grab an armor set. Careful dropping down to this next part. Not this part, the next part after this. As there's going to be a bunch of mines on the ground. Right there, you can see them. So, try not to step on them. And then you got this guy around the corner ready to ambush you. Remember, yeah, we got a pathway up here. Something just tried to wag us, but I think this is... Oh, no, nothing over here. Sword of Skin and Tooth, and some fire salts, holy salts, wither salts. You know, the good shit. Whack this dog, kill us. We're running up here? I wonder if there's anything up here or not. Oh yes, okay. So there is a... If that guy would not rudely interrupt me. Parasite down here, you guys need help for these guys. Scale breaker. So I think what we're going to do is go back. I'm going to run up this way. This will bring us a shortcut back to that vestige. And then I think we're going to actually stop this video right here. Like I said, I'm going to do 2 a day, so I'm going to start one right up after this one too. But I think this one's getting a little long here. here, and this is where I'll stop this one.